Hi guys, my name is Vicky and welcome to Mood Fox. So I was hoping that in this video I'm going to be more upbeat, but it's a little bit hard because my boyfriend just told me today that maybe we're going to have a new home for Leona. She's just playing with the cords. I don't know, I just feel really sad because I really fell in love with her, and I know maybe it's because she's a kitten, but it kind of makes me just sad. I really wanted to make this video before Halloween, and during this whole week I won't have the other time, just today, so I had to film it today, and I'm going to make the best of it because makeup always makes me feel better. So I also got the professional stuff that I told you about, that I'm going to order and try. I didn't have the time to try it. You just have to be careful that she doesn't drop anything on herself. So I finally bought from kryolan liquid latex, clear liquid latex. I think I'm going to use it today. You will see later why. We're also going to use the fake blood, also from kryolan. I think you say it like that. And this is like the collodium. So this is supposed to have like a scarring effect, like you draw a red line and then you trace it with this, and it's supposed to like tighten your skin inwards like a scar. So it's supposed to be like that type of effect. So I can't wait to use this. I don't know if I'm going to use it in this video. They sent me this, I don't know what the hell it is. It's liquid latex too, but it's like gummy milk. Is it German? Gummy milk? It sounds German to me. I have no freaking clue what I'm going to use this for. I don't know if it's like a different color because I have the translucent one and this is supposed to be like white. I don't get it. And this is Artex and it's supposed to be similar to the wax, but it's supposed to be more like a gelled, so it's not totally that wax shit I put on my face last video, so the last makeup video. So this is like it's supposed to look, so it's not like typical wax. You're supposed to like mix those two, and it's supposed to like make some kind of like a jelly type of texture, and you just mold it into some kind of scar. So I can't wait to try this as well. I just need to be in a better mood, and it's not today, but I still want to make a lighter type of a video. And today we're going to make Merida from Brave.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I have cleaned up my face, and I think I'm going to do a glam and a gore one. I'm sorry if you hear some noises, but Leona is playing with the box. So for the glam part, I'm going to try to replicate her freckly, pale ass skin tone. So of course I need to hydrate because winter time is coming. Winter is coming. Yes, we almost forgot about that. No comment. And this is what I'm using right now. I think I'm going to use the RCMA finally, because with the first makeup Halloween video it didn't kind of work out, so finally going to be pale as fuck. And the best way to apply this is not by the sponge but by brush, because the sponge, while it's absorbed with water, it kind of is not working with the wax base of this foundation, so it's not really working well together. So that's why I'm always using brush, and every time I get a better result with using just this. In real life, I don't really see the difference, but in the camera, I see that there's like a huge difference. I'm going to work out the rest later. I just can't use the basic way of contouring because I don't think it's going to do any justice, because they usually have like this reddish kind of undertone. So I'm going to have to be really careful with the contouring, and she has a really round face, so I need to like make my face look more rounder.
So I'm using the darkest shade from the RCMA palette, and I'm just going around my face just to make it look more rounder.
So I think I need to like squish my cheeks because they're like really big. So I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. I hope I am. And I'm very glad that I still have this cushion blush because I'm running out of it. And this is from Sugarball Cushion. And this color is number 3, but I can read it because it's Korean. She also has some redness on her nose. So I have to be really careful, and this is great about this contouring cream ones, that you can simply blend it in. Next I'm going to use this NYX blush, and it's Summer Eat. From the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette, I'm going to use the combination of these two colors, and it's the Kumquat and Stroke. Okay, so I have this brown pencil from Miss Sporty, like a basic one. You can take any other brown, and I'm going to trace my lower lash line. And going into, but because this is supposed to be like for your lips, but I'm like making my eyes a little bit bigger. And also making a line here. Just smudging it out a little bit with my finger. Taking a white pencil from LA Girl and going into my lower lash line inside this time to make my eyes look a little bit bigger. I don't know if it's going to help. Now I don't have a brown mascara, but I do have a brown eyebrow mascara type of thing, so I think I'm going to apply this if it's going to help, because Merida basically doesn't even have eyelashes in the pictures when you see it. So the same product I'm using on my eyebrows. So I don't really have a corally type of lipstick that basically she has, so I think I'm going to go back to the blush. Because my camera was overheating, I decided that I'm going to change into my Merida outfit, which is basically this t-shirt from the thrift store. I can't speak today. And this corset. So this wig was ordered from AliExpress and it is really like poof. So I had to like pin it down a little bit. And it kind of looked good, so I decided that I'm going to be adult Merida. I'm going to put the link in the description down below. I can't speak today. And I'm also going to show you how it looks fully. So the last thing that I forgot for the glam part is the freckles. How could I forget? So I guess I'm going to use the Kate Von D palette. And I think I'm going to use the middle one, if you can still see it there. I just need to buy refills, but you can't find them in Europe. Well, basically in my country and most of Europe. So, Kate Von D, please, be so kind, expand. So I'm going to take this little small brush, make it wet, and let's go. Don't make all of them the same intensity, just make like lighter ones, smaller ones, bigger ones. And they don't have to be the same intensity of the color. It makes them look much more realistic. If you feel like they're too intense, just like pat them a little bit and they will get much more lighter.
And here we have the glam look. It's super easy, super simple, and of course, wig and outfit makes a huge difference. Now we can go to the Gore look.
Okay, for this part I had to put the wig down because it's going to be hard. And what I would like to do is make like an arrow sticking out of my head. I'm trying these products now for the first time, so it's going to be interesting. So I don't know what to do first, but I think I'm going to use latex because it sticks to the face the best. And apply something in this area. And of course, it just can't go out of a straight forehead. You have to apply like some kind of like a bump. So I'm going to take a cotton pad and try to do something around it, like build it up a little bit. I used a paper straw because we're trying to lessen the plastic waste, so I'm going with paper, and it's much more light, and I could have painted it, so I guess I have to wait.
20 minutes later.
I can't. I look like oh my god, I look like an ass. Okay, so I need to like I had to like make some cuts so it would stick better to my forehead. Say hi. No, I always. I look ridiculous. So I don't know. I didn't really want to use this too, but I don't know how to do it. So okay, so I'm supposed to equally mix those two, an equal amount, and okay, I'm going to try it.
Just as the manual said, I mixed the same amount. It was more like a silicone than a wax, and it was a bit sticky, but it did the job and the arrow held much better. So now I started to pile up a lot of liquid latex on my skin, and be careful guys, because fumes from it stink so bad. It hurt like crazy. And I wanted to go for a zombie type of effect where my skin is like all torn up and have holes in it, but later on I changed my mind.
I kind of thought of something different. Give me a second.
So I decided in the end that I'm going to do the bear claws, building the holes of scratches from latex and cotton.
So now I have to try to color this in somehow to make it look as realistic as possible. So I don't know how it's going to work out because this is I'm just learning, so it's not the best, and I want it to be more realistic. So I don't know, I'm not quite satisfied with the edges here. I really try to blend them in, but the latex always leaves it in. I don't know, I'm going to try to camouflage this. I'm going to use some brown colors and try to kind of mimic some kind of like wounds. Okay, so my camera just died, so we're going to continue on my iPhone. I'm kind of like interested if it's better quality than my Sony camera, so this is going to be interesting. So now I'm going to put Snazaroo red color, and I know it's like a different kind of red, but we're going to blend it in, don't worry. Trying to apply the brown to make it like a darker red. I also need to like separate it more. So again, using more red for the inside. And what I was going for, I wanted to make like bear scratches, you know, from the movie. Did you get it? Did you get it? I'm going to try to put the blood in just to see how it's going to look like, if it's enough, or should I put something more. Oh, that looks disgusting. Next, I have this slimy, darkish kind of fake blood, so we're going to try this. I look so ridiculous with it. Never mind. I think the rest I'm going to do on Photoshop when it comes to something like contact lens or something, because, you know, I'm a little bit scared of using contacts, so far it looks, oh my fucking god. So I hope you liked this video better than the last one, because I kind of enjoyed this a lot. It was amazing. I loved it, and I completely understand why Glam and Gore loves to do this type of videos, because it's so much fun. when it starts to come together, it's so exciting and you just can't like fathom. Oh my god, it's so amazing. I love it. I have a little bit of blood on my nose. I hope you like this type of video. I hope you like my progress and enjoyed this video more than the one before. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want you can subscribe, leave a like or leave a comment because I love to answer your comments. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. I love to do the removing process, so let's start. Oh, that's not that bad. That doesn't hurt too much. Oh. It's just like the baby hairs hurt a little bit, but it's like okay. Now to wash up my face.